Hey guys, today I'm talking about watering chickens and rabbits in freezing temperatures. I don't use this. I use these. Let me show you. And welcome back to the Harvey Homestead channel. I'm Lisa, and today I'm going to talk about watering animals in frozen temperatures. It's a pain in the butt. Anyone who's ever done it, and I've only done it for a few years, it's a pain. So I don't use the standard chicken waters or the standard rabbit waters, like the little bottles with the tiny metal end. Basically, both of them freeze almost immediately in temperatures below -12 degrees Celsius. So what I started doing was training them on bowls, the rubber tub waterers. So for the big animals like pig, that's normal. The poultry, they had to get used to it, but they drink out of it just fine. And so I'm going to show you how I empty them in the morning, because they're a solid block of ice today. Because today actually it is -12. And what I do for the tiny bowls to get them emptied real easy, real fast, so that you're not hauling frozen waters back and forth to your house to thaw out or anything like that. Now, you might be saying, Lisa, get a heated waterer. You're right. That's definitely an option. Moving off grid. We don't want to use any electricity we don't have to. Sorry, the turkeys are being crazy. Originally, we had no electricity to the barn, so it wasn't an option anyways. So come along with me. So here's a water that is outside the chicken coop for ducks or chickens or whoever, dogs. And as you can see, it is totally frozen over, and the ducks make a mess of it. But anyways, all right, lady, that's enough. Okay. So, this case, these are super handy. Oh, it's frozen to the ground. Just a moment. Alright, got it unstuck from the ground. Simple. Put it over. Use a big winter boot to stomp that ice out. Perfect. I'll rinse it out and give them new water. Hi, Maximus. Okay, now that we've done all the big ones, let's go check out the rabbits. Okay, so there's no artificial lighting in the barn, so I'll try to stand where I get some good natural light. Okay, so the rabbit waters are just bowls. They're bowls either that, in a panic, I took out of my kitchen and they now belong to the barn, or just bowls I didn't want. I've tried Tupperware containers, and some rabbits chew them, some rabbits don't. So I'll show you an example. Bowl and a Tupperware container, but it's pretty simple. I realized last winter, my second winter, that I did not have to bring the bowls or waters, whatever, all the way to the house to thaw. You just use the water that you have in your bucket, because of course it occurred to me that water is not as cold as the ice in the bowl. So we're just gonna let it float for a second and the ice comes right out. Watch this. Okay, so here's a Storm, I think. I got her named her. Anyways, here's her waterer. So obviously it is totally frozen. So what we're going to do is just put it in our bucket and wait a couple seconds. Oh, actually, the ice did come out and the bowl sunk to the bottom. Perfect! There we go. New water. Da-da-da. Now on to the next one. Hey, Storm. So my older buck, Hugh 2, he's alright, he doesn't chew plastic. Oh, and this is my beautiful rooster. I've named him Lannister. You see, because he has the golden hair. Yeah. All right, let's see if that's long enough. Not quite. There we go. Comes right out. There you go, buddy. Well, that's about it. As you can see, very simple, very fast. The only tip that I would have is, especially if you're using the big rubber waterers, don't fill it up all the way, because if it freezes solid, and the animals haven't gotten to it, then you're not going to have any give when you try to stomp the ice out. So, I don't know. Especially if it's, below minus 15 Celsius, the water does freeze so fast. I do start using warm water, but again, I try not to use our water from our propane water heater because, again, that's using more of our resources. I try to remember to put a pot of water on, I know my mouth is getting cold, pot of water on our wood stove overnight so that in the morning I can at least make the water like warm or warmer than straight out of the wall. So that usually gives the animals a longer chance, it usually gives the animals a better chance at getting some water into them before it does freeze. And so yeah, that's all I have. If you found it interesting, let me know. Tell me what you do if you water animals in the winter. And I hope you subscribe if you liked it. Don't subscribe if you don't like it. That wouldn't make any sense. And to finish off this video, I've included a moment of Zen. Enjoy.